I haven't had this in ages.
Nobody has. Nobody eats rice pudding. Nobody has ever eaten rice pudding. You know why Adam and Eve had an apple? Because I sent back the rice pudding.
Marty, please, I'm trying to eat.
Hannah, it's fossilized. I have seen cave paintings of this particular pudding. Look, there's the remains of an ichthyosaur.
Oh, never mind.
What, you're not gonna eat this? Where's Catherine? I want to get out of here.
Get out of here? I can't wait to get back here. I just want to quickly run out and vote.
I just want to quickly run out.
What, do you have a hot date?
Searing. Tonight, dear boy, represents the culmination of a relentless wooing campaign, the likes of which the world hasn't seen since that summer I established a beachhead on the Spielman twins.
Hey, come on already. Where's Catherine?
I don't know. She's got some nerve. She called this meeting for 5 o'clock. The least she could do is show up. Catherine, is it 5 o'clock already?
Yes, Jules, it is 5 o'clock. Do you know where your dignity is?
As you know, the election issue is the first special edition we've put out since I've been at the helm.
And a brave and true skipper you've been.
And a great fawning bum buffer you are.
I hope you're all looking forward to this as much as I am, because putting together an entire issue in a single night is what journalism is all about. The frenzy, the passion, the sweat, the gasping for breath. Has all the advance work been done? Who's in charge of the dummy layouts?
I think it was the dummy.
I sent them to the printers yesterday.
Marty, you're the star of the show. How's your stuff on the election?
Catherine, relax. Donnelly is such a lock. This is strictly by the numbers.
I don't know if it's such a lock. I've been talking to people for my Man on the Street piece, and I think Kazarian has got a much better shot than the polls say.
Oh, come on.
Hannah, with all due respect, this is an election. What difference does it make what the people think?
Okay, you've got 2 hours. Now, we're all going to be here all night, so vote, then eat, rest.
Shower, please.
Any questions?
Oh, yes, actually. Since one has no connection whatsoever to the field of politics, you would never make one return if one had, nothing to do, would you?
Oh, of course not. I'll have an assignment for you by the time you get back. See you all in 2 hours.
Oh, this is so exciting. You know, when I'd fantasize about being a successful writer, I'd always dream about having nights like this.
That's funny, you know, because when I used to fantasize about being a successful writer, I dreamt about having nights like this all.
Oh, come on, Marty. Pulling an all-nighter, writing feverishly till dawn.
God, about a one-sided election that you could have phoned in your coverage of about 3 weeks ago.
Marty?
Huh?
What's that all over your shoes? Oh, it's my enthusiasm.
I can't believe Vampira is actually making me cancel my date.
Oh, my heart is breaking that you have to pass up an assignation with yet another of your dumbbell chippies.
I'll have you know that this particular chippy in question is anything but dumb. Oh, hello, darling. Yes, it's Bri. Yes, I'm terribly sorry I'm going to have to beg off tonight. No, Catherine is making us stay behind to cover this election thing. The election for mayor.
Tell her it's like a king, but for a city.
As a firm believer in the democratic process, one casts one's ballot.
Brian, you're not even an American citizen.
This isn't America, dear. This is Chicago. Voting here is an excellent secondary source of income.
What is that?
Oh, this is Catherine's inhalation therapist.
For what?
Catherine claims that when the stress really hits the fan, a couple of hits of pure oxygen makes her feel more creative, more energetic, and more alert.
I don't know. You have to be really careful with that stuff. A friend of mine did a little too much oxygen once. They found him hovering over Broadway in the Macy's Day Parade.
Hey, what's all this?
Oh, provisions for tonight. Look at all the great stuff I've got. I've got assorted members of the cookie family and several potato chip varietals. I've got your flash, I've got your ridge, I've got your jalapeno.
Hannah, this is not a slumber party. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna put on baby dolls and talk about boys and do each other's hair.
We're not? Jules is going to be crushed.
All right, Marty. Don't come crying to me come 2 o'clock in the morning when you want a Rice Krispie treat.
You made Rice Krispie treats?
They're for later.
You know, I really wish we could be done with this already.
Marty, why are you being like this?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You know, ordinarily the idea of working all night makes me want to, dance to Kazatsky with Buffy St. Marie. I mean, I just want to bang this thing out and go home. Any minute now, Catherine's going to burst through that door and do her Dennis Hopper imitation. We'll all get to work.
We will not. The election is too close to call. We may not be able to do anything for hours. Isn't this exquisite?
Oh, exquisite. This is excruciating. I mean, we have to just sit here with nothing to do for hours, but just watch Jules lick the center out of Oreos?
Sitting around? We're not sitting around. We're gearing up. We're getting primed. We're getting our juices flowing.
Exactly. Think about this as foreplay. Prolonged, delicious anticipation.
No, darling. It's only 20 to 11. We have at least an hour.
Ryan, that's beautiful. Can I see it?
No. Catherine would never even miss us.
Oh, Jules, isn't this beautiful? My grandfather used to have one just like it.
Yours too? Oh, this brings back a lot of memories for me. I used to sit on the porch with Gramps, and he used to do this thing with his watch. It was hypnotic. I could watch him do it for hours. He used to flip it and catch it, and flip it and catch it, and flip it and...
No. Believe me, in an hour, there is any number of wonderful things we could do. Like what? Well, but I could take you to dinner. Or I could take you dancing. Or I could just put the pencil in the pencil sharpener. Hello.
Oh, Hannah, I am never gonna make it. This is my 45th cup of coffee, and I still can't keep my eyes open.
Jules, I've got the answer. It's like when you're falling asleep at the wheel, what do?
I sing show tunes.
Well, what the rest of us do is we open the window. Come on. I'm telling you, just one big blast of cold, fresh air, it'll perk you right up.
Hannah, we can't open the windows. It's against the rules.
Jules, there are no rules anymore. They said schmuck twice on 30-something last week. Marty, Kazarian is really making a horse race out of it.
Bet to place.
I wouldn't sell him so short. You know I was only assigned my man on the street piece, but the more I talked to people, the more I realized he really touched a nerve out there. And so I wrote a couple extra pieces on him. I know it's probably a waste of time. I'm sure I'm duplicating a lot of stuff you've done on him.
No, duplicating someone else's effort is, that's never a waste of time. Covering a lox who doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell, now that's a waste of time.
So, Marty, what do you hear?
What's to hear? I know what I know.
Well, what are your sources telling you?
You don't need sources for this. Come tomorrow morning, I can guarantee 3 things. The sun's gonna come up, Donnelly's gonna be mayor, and I'm gonna be coughing up little red hairballs.
Catherine Hughes.
Oh, Catherine, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. Right this way.
That Catherine, what a mensch.
Oh, come on. We could always order in our own dinner. Anybody want to?
Desperately.
Hey, all right. What should we get?
You know me, I don't care.
All right, how about Chinese?
Oh. We always have Chinese. I mean, Chinese people don't have Chinese as much as we do.
How about that great deep dish pizza?
It's too heavy.
How about salads?
It's too light.
How about we do a Lord of the Flies thing? Kill Jules and eat his vital organs.
Now that I go for. What about it, Jules? Jules?
Jules.
Jules! Jules, what time is it?
What? Oh, it's almost midnight. Oh, this is awful. We're never going to make the deadline. If Kazarian wins, we're going to have to remake the entire issue.
Who is Brian working on now?
Oh, some girl from the computer room.
Yeah, which one?
Annette.
Oh, Annette.
Oh, come on, Marty. She's all plastic.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. She won't biodegrade.
No. I know there's more to you than a fabulous body. I'm sure you are very political. Well, isn't this amazing? I live to save whales. Great, we're on.
And just where are you going, Casanova? You have to work.
Listen, you toad. The fair Annette said they just announced on the telly that Kazarian and Donnelly are in a virtual dead heat. The election may very well not even be decided tonight.
How close is it?
Well, Kazarian is up by a few thousand votes.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? I told you.
All right, well, that's it. They'll never decide this tonight. We can all go home.
What are you talking about?
Hey, if I know Jack Donnelly, he'll drag this thing on forever. They will be doing recounts until Shavuos. One thing I do know, he will never, ever roll over and die.
Well, Jack Donnelly just rolled over and died. He just conceded we're on. Battle stations, everyone. Jules, get me the headlines. Henry, get me the photos. And Marty, give me all your stuff on Kazarian.
You see, what Marty's trying to say is humana, humana, humana.
So you've got nothing on Kazarian?
No, not nothing.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, his name comes up every once in a while in all my articles on Donnelly.
Well, who's got this stuff on Kazarian?
I've got a few things.
All right, I need it right away. I need it now. I need it bad. All of it. Give it to me now.
Catherine.
Brian, now give me 2,500 words. How the media blew it. I want to know how the astute political minds of the press could have been so inept. Now, Marty, I don't know what you've been doing for the past few weeks, but I need 5,000 words on how Donnelly lost this election. And please, don't just phone it in this time. Dig a little.
Oh, Martin.
Now, look, I don't know how the media blew it, all right?
Well, fair enough. Then how about we talk about how you blew it?
Jules, was that a yawn?
Who?
you.
No, I was just drying out my gums.
Jules, I cannot have anyone yawning. Yawns are contagious. Alertness is the key to making this work. Attention, everyone. Apparently, Jules is tired. I can only therefore conclude that there are others who feel the same. Ergo, we need a workout. Come on, Brian, on your feet! It's time for some Butt Busters!
Shoot, it's my allergies.
So, anyway, everybody else was talking to the smart boys downtown.
Right. Well, thanks.
So I figured I'd get out and talk to the people.
Yes. Good show. Well, that's about all that...
So the ones, I guess, that don't usually show up on the polls.
Yes, dear, so you explained. Repeatedly. Virtually ad nauseum, in fact.
I can't help it. I feel so great. Oh. So, Marty, how's your piece?
I'm finished.
Really? Can I read it?
Help yourself.
Marty, there's nothing on this page. I thought you said your piece was finished.
No, I said I'm finished. I'm done. I'm washed up.
Okay, Marty. So you blew one little election.
No, I didn't blow it. I did worse than that. I didn't even try. I coasted. I accepted everything at face value. I mean, let's face it. I have lost a foot off of my fastball. I can't even hit the high notes anymore. I can't even come up with a really good cliche.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on yourself?
Hannah, come on. I mean, to be out-reported by, no offense, you.
Hannah, Marty, Catherine would like to see you. That woman is a dynamo. She never ceases to amaze me. You know, I have never seen anyone drive themselves so unmercifully.
Oh, excuse us. Maybe we should come back when you're a little less naked.
Oh, don't be so juvenile, Marty. If you want, Hans can do you next.
No, thanks. I have a rule. I generally don't allow men with accents to touch me under my clothes.
I can tell you from personal experience, you're making a big mistake.
Hannah, I read your stuff.
Yes?
And it stinks.
What do you mean?
Well, your coverage is comprehensive, but so is the phone book. There's this new technique you might have heard of. It's called editing. The stuff needs to be sharper, tighter, higher.
Hans, you know, you look very familiar. Didn't I see you in Triumph of the Will?
Marty, you've got to step in. Take this Black Hill and give me Mount Rushmore. Actually, at this point, I'd settle for Lincoln's nose.
Catherine, with all due respect, I'd rather work on the assignment you already gave me.
Marty, with all due respect, who cares what you think? All right, class dismissed. Oh, yes, Hans. Oh, deeper, harder, make bigger circles.
All right, I win. I think we can safely say that however bad you feel, I now feel worse.
You couldn't feel worse.
No, Marty, I tried. I tried and I blew it. I blew it big enough to set off car alarms throughout the entire Corn Belt.
You think that's worse? You're talking to a man that's lost all his enthusiasm. I mean, look at me. I'm like a young fogey.
It's nothing. It's nothing, Marty. I stink.
Yeah, but at least you still give a damn.
And we're supposed to work together. It's gonna be some peace.
Yeah,
It's gonna stink.
I know, but who cares? Come on. Might as well get to work.
All right, I'm just gonna go get my notes. I guess we have to start from scratch.
No, wait a minute. There might be some good writing here, really. Come on. No, not there. Not there. But here, now, this is actually some... No. Now look at this. Now this is great, okay? Look at this. This is Jolie, and you buried it on page, what, 2003. Come on, you just do a boom and a boom and a boom and a thing and a thing and a thing, and you're out, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, but don't you think it'd be better if we did the thing and the thing, and then the boom and a boom and a boom?
Jules, enough with the beeping.
Oh, come on, Jules, shut it off.
I'm trying.
Jules, let me help you with that. I know how to shut those things off. It's really quite simple. Well, I guess I was wrong.
Jules, will you get rid of that thing?
Well, people, looks like we made it. Thanks in large part to Hannah and Marty here. Kudos and huzzas. God, this was good. This whole evening was so hot, so vivid, so incredibly satisfying. I love you all. Does anyone have a cigarette?
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Thanks to you. Now, you wrote some pretty good stuff for someone who stinks.
Yeah. Well, you put it together pretty good for a young fogey who couldn't care less. You showed me I have a ways to go.
Not as far as you think. Because you showed me that I gotta really keep on my toes.
Thanks, Marty.
Hey, you want to talk about thanks?
No, I want to go home.
Yeah, me too. This is really unbelievable. I mean, I was a guy who didn't want to spend the whole night here, and I ended up the last one leaving.